Making a statement with your holiday gift choice can be something that you convey to your loved ones if you choose to shop local.
You not only have a way to get them a unique gift that says New Mexico, but it's supporting a small business in the process. News 13's David Merrow is live with details. Good morning, David.
Hey, good morning, Kristen, Adam, and everybody at home. That's right, guys. Say it with me. Red Earth Spirit. 3 words that'll tell you where we are at this morning over here in Albuquerque's Old Town. Gloria Valencia, the owner, is with us. Gloria, how you doing?
Good. How are you, David?
Great. All the way from Abiquiu, New Mexico. Give a little shout out to the people up there watching us in Abiquiu. And she's, you know, you've taken that art, you've taken the knowledge of just the appreciation for turquoise and silver and everything like that, incorporated it here. What's this been like for you?
Well, it's been an interesting journey. I've been interested in silversmithing ever since I was a kid, growing up here in New Mexico with all the, surrounded by all the yard and everything. I had an opportunity to learn the craft about over 20 years ago. Wow. Apprenticed with someone for about 4 years. I've been doing it ever since, and here I am. Yeah.
I hope you guys are looking at some of the video on your screen right now of what they have over here. Just from top to bottom, I mean, and this is something, guys, that's very cool about this, is that it's made by hand over here by Gloria, in shop, in-house, right?
That's correct.
How long from start to finish does it usually take?
Oh, it depends. That's a good question. I always have a number of things going at the same time. Anywhere from an hour to 3 or 4 days, depending on the piece, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
My favorite question, because, I mean, when I see these creations come to fruition here, I always want to pick the mind of an artist, is where do you get the inspiration from? Well,
I get the inspiration from, you know, that's a great question. I don't know, it just sort of shows up. You know, when I'm in that creative space, I get inspired by New Mexico, by the land, by the people. I get inspired by my customers, you know, people that come in and appreciate what I do. It inspires me to keep creating. It just comes. Yeah.
Guys, and it smells really good in here, too. I mean, the smell of leather, I mean, because you kind of incorporate them both, right?
Right. Absolutely, yeah. I use a lot of leather. I have for 20 years or more. And, yeah, it's one of the things that I sell a lot of. People like that combination of the stone, the silver, the leather. Kind of cool, kind of hip.
Wow. And so life kind of took you away to Canada for a while.
It did, for 20 years. I was up on the west coast of Canada. That's where I learned how to silversmith. Oh, wow. And I came back in 13 and landed here in Old Town, set up shop.
Yeah, and what's really cool about that, guys, is like we were talking about this off camera, was that, you know, there's some kind of pull about Old Town. I mean, New Mexico in general, but especially like Old Town, because it has that old time kind of feel. Like, I mean, you know, me coming from Santa Fe and you coming from the north as well, is that, you know, we can there's an appreciation and there's something about it that, you know, that's I don't know, it's unique. It's
I love it. The history here, you can feel it. You know, it's in the buildings. It's in, I mean, this building alone, the beautiful floors, the vigas. Everything, you know, the whole patio here, the whole compound was a family unit. It just, you can really feel that here.
So when folks come in here to Red Earth Spirit, I mean, there's an education about it as well. But there's a very cool picture on the wall talking about where all the different varieties of turquoise come from, right?
That's correct. Yep. I've been sourcing my turquoise from the same 3 miners for 25 years.
Really?
Yeah. So I have a really great connection with them, and often I get stuff that nobody else has access to because I'm kind of first on their list. And so yeah, so I sell stones as well. People can come in, pick out a stone. I do a lot of custom work. We do casting. That's kind of new in the last 3 or 4 years to me, so that's done in-house. I have a friend, Kirby, who works for me and helps me do that part. So it's great, yeah. Anything can happen here.
I like that. Yeah, the possibilities are endless because they are created right here by those 2 hands that Gloria has, you know. And you can kind of witness it too. When people come in, they can see you work, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, often.
Yeah. No, and see, that's another cool part about when you come to a local shop like this over here in Albuquerque's Old Town, is that you get that firsthand experience, and again, you get to meet Gloria firsthand, and you get to look at all the materials that she has over here, and a wonderful idea that maybe you can do for yourself or somebody else, or even just come in and kind of learn about the craft of silversmithing and incorporating the stones with this. So we're going to have a whole lot more from here to show you guys coming up next hour, but in the meantime, I'm just going to be doing some bruising around, and I am actually going to go study that little map on the wall because it looks very cool. And
Oh, did we lose David?
Yeah.
Oh, there he
Great.
is.
Art and education. Yeah. Did I fade away there?
You did a little bit.
There's
That's
a trash truck drove by. It's literally a trash truck drove by and it interrupted my signal. I kid you not. But I'm back. I'm back. We're okay.
All right, David, thanks so much. We're going to see David in about, another hour or so. He'll have more details on what's happening out there.
Dansky?